Yesterday morning, I picked this up from the shelf. John Berger, Hold Everything Dear, subtitled Dispatches on Survival and Resistance. So I'll just read a piece from this quickly as a second piece, final piece. And this is from a chapter called 10 Dispatches About Place. Meanwhile, and political resistance often begins in a meanwhile. The most important thing to grasp and remember is that those who profit from the present chaos with their embedded commentators in the media continuously misinform and misdirect. Their declarations will get nobody anywhere. Yet at the same time, the information technology developed by the corporations and their armies so they could dominate their nowhere more speedily is being used by others as a means of communication throughout the everywhere they are struggling towards. The Caribbean writer Edouard Glissant puts this very well. The way to resist globalization is not to deny globality, but to imagine what is the finite sum of all possible particularities, and to get used to the idea that as long as a single particularity is missing, globality will not be what it should be for us. End quote. We are establishing our own landmarks, naming places, finding poetry. Yes, in the meanwhile, poetry is to be found. And then John Berger goes on to quote the poem that gives the book its title, which is Hold Everything Dear by Gareth Evans. As the brick of the afternoon stores the rose heat of the journey, as the rose buds a green room to breathe and blossoms like the wind, as the thinning birches whisper their silver stories of the wind to the urgent in the trucks, as the leaves of the hedge store the light that the moment thought it had lost, as the nest of her wrist beats like the chest of a wren in the turning air, as the chorus of the earth find their eyes in the sky and unwrap them to each other in the teeming dark, hold everything dear. The calligraphy of birds across the morning, the million hands of the axe, the soft hand of the earth, one step ahead of time, the broken teeth of tribes and their long place, steps scattered and together. Clay's small, surviving handle, the near ghost of a jug, carrying itself towards us through the soil. The pledge of offered arms, the single sheet that is our common walking, the map of the palm held in a knot, but given as a torch. Hold everything dear. The paths they make towards us and how far we open towards them. The justice of a grass that unravels palaces but shelters the songs of the searching. The vessel that names the waves, the jug of this life as it fills with the days, as it sinks to become what it loves. Memory that grows into a shape the tree always knew as a seed. The words, the bread, the child who reaches for the truths beyond the door. The yearning to begin again together. Animals keen inside the parliament of the world. The people in the room, the people in the street, the people hold everything dear.